today I'm not going to talk about your appearance or how your social media should look like and what you should say and what you should not. I'm only going to provide a strategy on how to increase your traffic and your numbers. We are only going to create a small buzz around your social profiles. But what you should go after are not the numbers, but the engagement of your audience. How loyal and how often your fans interact with you is important. What you need is a dedicated fan base and not big numbers. Keep in mind that in every scene the veterans know each other, so don't overdo it and never buy fake followers. Try to keep your numbers real and objective, close to your actual popularity, because the veterans of each scene can pretty well guess where each artist stands. If you are a newcomer, keep your numbers low. A newcomer cannot have 1000 followers on Twitter, or 1000 subscribers on YouTube, or 10,000 followers on Instagram. Before we start, I want to clarify that I do not imply the way to get famous, make money, or succeed in music business. In this tutorial, I will only demonstrate how to grow your numbers and eventually get your music heard by a larger audience. Let's get started. Achieving organic traffic on Facebook is not that simple. It takes time. Back at the time when Facebook was founded, each new post on a page that had, for instance, 1000 followers could get 50 likes. Nowadays, Facebook has become extremely greedy, and a post could get only 1 or 2 likes on a page having 10,000 followers. That happens because Facebook is not showing your post on many people's walls and thus forcing you to pay money for your post to appear. So fuck Facebook. Don't put your money in it. Instead, hire a professional graphic designer to create your image header and cover. Make regular posts with interesting material and add related tags. There must be a variety on your posted content. You can't post only YouTube links. You must upload videos, images, all sorts of posts. There are 2 reasons for this. A. You don't want to exhaust your audience with the same type of posts. And B. Facebook's algorithm gives priority to those pages posting diverse content as it considers them more interesting. Add friends of the same interest, psytrance in my case, and invite them to like your page. Create a group and link it to your artist page. Leave it open for people to post freely. You don't have to put a single penny in order to create a decent Instagram profile. All you have to do is follow the limit, which is 7,500, but be sure they relate to your music genre or topic. Upload regularly and add many tags. Your content needs to be 50% promotional material, videos, teasers, spots, covers, short clips, anything that has to do with your music or your products. 25% pictures of you and of your everyday life. People want to see who you are. They want to see something personal, like what kind of food you like or how you spend your free time. And the rest 25% irrelevant content that has nothing to do with you or your music. Post a flower, something that draws your attention, a joke, an anecdote, something lightsome and easy to watch. Life should be easy to live, right? Interact with your audience. That will make them engage to your page. A small engaged audience is more valuable than a large inactive audience. It is better to have 100 interactive fans than 1000 non-interested followers. In order to achieve that, you must show them some interest. If you don't give a fuck about them, they won't give a fuck about you either. A trick for Instagram. When your traffic exhausts, instead of making a new post, go to a past picture and add or change the hashtags. The pixel will reappear in the news feed tab and you will witness new likes and new people following you right after you save the changes. SoundCloud is my favorite social network for one simple reason. You can't buy fake followers. It is the only decent and objective network where you can really see the actual popularity of each musician. SoundCloud's team is obligated to check and delete fake profiles. I bought once 500 followers and after a few months they all disappear all by sudden. What you can do is this: follow the limit, 2000 people. Some of them, around 10%, will follow you back, and some will even like or repost your track. Use repostexchange.com or a similar service. Through that kind of service you can trade reposts with other producers. Try it out. It works. Use a free download service like theartistunion.com. That kind of service obligates listeners to repost, like, share, comment on your track before being able to download it. Use hashtags. You can do a trick on SoundCloud and add your music genre in the title. In that way your song will appear when someone is searching for these keywords. If your track, of course, has many listens. Check this guy out. He managed to achieve monstrous numbers by just adding tags at his titles. I don't recommend to upload frequently because it takes time for a track to become popular. Instead, leave gaps between uploads and upload your very best stuff only. At some point you will witness your traffic drain. You will check your activity and nothing will be happening. At that point you have to restart the traffic with a new upload, repost, unfollow irrelevant people and follow some new and so on. YouTube is the most important tool for any artist, especially for musicians, because your whole productions are available on YouTube. But most artists have not realized the importance of YouTube and don't even have a YouTube account. So for starters, create a YouTube account with professionally designed headers, add links and start promoting it. What you should be after are the subscribers, because without a fan base you won't be able to generate any views. I will tell you a secret to encourage you while struggling to get subscribers. It is extremely difficult to get 1000 subscribers, but then things scale up pretty easily and much faster than before. Although you might need 1 to 10 years to get to 1000 subscribers, you might possibly need the same period of time to get to 10,000 subscribers, because your channel's exposure is based on a geometrical progression and not cumulative. So your goal is to get to 1000 subscribers. How you do that? Number one issue: consistency. Upload frequently, at least once a week. If you upload one video today and one next year, your YouTube account will never flourish. Add interesting thumbnail, title and tags. The title is one of the most important issues. I have seen fake videos getting millions of views because the title was interesting. For example, everyone would click to see a video named "Who Killed JFK" or "How to Fly Without Wings." Share your links on all social websites, including Reddit, blogs, forums, and everywhere else possible. Use Google Ads. Yes, you need to spend some money at some point. You can't just conquer the world with zero budget. The cheapest views you can buy cost 1 cent. So with €10 you can buy approximately 1000 views. You have to set the audience familiar with your topic, otherwise you will get many dislikes. When buying views, you get a few new subscribers too. My strategy is, when uploading a new video, leave a few days for the video to gain some views organically, and then add up €2 or €3 to increase the views even more. The more views a video has, the more it appears at the site where suggested videos are, and thus gains even more organic views. Another important issue for YouTube is the related channels side box. You must contact those channels and ask them to upload your music. In that way, You are convincing YouTube that your music is good and related to those channels. YouTube's algorithm categorizes the channels by crawling the uploaded content. Channels that upload tracks of the same artists fall in the same category. When channels fall in the same category, they appear in the related links box and thus gain more traffic. In order to appear in the related channels box, you need also similar amount of subscribers, not only similar music genre. A channel with 100,000 subscribers won't promote a channel with 50 subscribers. The more your channel grows, the more exposure you will gain by appearing in larger channels' sideboxes. Strategy on Twitter is simple. Create a nice layout including your logo. Follow the limit, 5,000 people. After a while, unfollow those not following you and follow some new. Retain your integrity by keep following those who followed you back. Do not unfollow those. When more than 5,000 accounts are following you, you grant the privilege to follow plus 10% of the number that are following you. For example, if 10,000 people are following you, you can follow up to 11,000 people. Tweet regularly, adding hashtags. Retweet, like, comment, interact with people of the same topic. There is no limit on how many people you can follow on Mixcloud. Decorate your profile with some professional images and start following people. Be careful not to upload a mix that includes only your own tracks, because it will be taken down. I've lost a few uploads in that way. Upload quality mixes with well-designed thumbnails and catchy titles. Your goal is to get to the charts. There is an easy way to do that, except paying. In order to enter the charts, you need a lot of listens and fast. You can achieve that by posting an embedded player of your mix on popular pages like forums, blogs, and set it to autoplay. In that way, whenever a page containing your embedded player is loaded, it will add up a listen. Even though Spotify is not exactly a social network but a streaming service, we will consider it as a social network for having followers and listens. The most important factor on Spotify is your music to get listed in major playlists. There are two ways to do that. You can either create your own playlist and start promoting it until it gets popular, or you can contact the people that own popular playlists. Some of them are making lists as a profession and some as a hobby. Some other playlists are owned by labels. They use them to promote their artists. That is why it is essential to release your music through labels. I've heard some theories claiming that you can release your own music all by yourself without a label. Sure, you can do that, but no one will buy. The labels own popular playlists, popular social media accounts, and an established buyers club. Anyway, it is not difficult to find the owners of a big playlist. Some of them want to be found for their own reasons. Keep in mind that Spotify pays about $0.005 to $0.010 per stream, and those playlists can generate thousands of listens. Therefore, Spotify playlists are essential for any musician. Beatport is an online shop, but we will also consider it as a social platform. It is crucial to get your releases to the top 100 of your genre by all means. There are some underground services offering that, and they charge around $200 to $300. They have multiple accounts buying your track over and over, pushing it to climb up on the top 100. What is your benefit out of that? Well, first, you get noticed by the people that are checking the charts. There are many people buying music from the charts, and thus you might generate some more buys and get even higher in the top 100. After each purchase, Beatport gives you the option to follow the artist. When you follow an artist, you get a notification on your screen each time he releases something new. The real people that are going to buy your music are probably going to follow you. Some of them will become consistent buyers and you will slowly build your own fan base. Another promotional action is to build a DJ chart. There are currently 6,600 charts in my genre, but Beatport chooses only a few to feature on its homepage. How does Beatport chooses which charts to feature? Well, when making a chart, add 10 tracks. All should be of the same genre, released in near dates, released by different labels. Add quality tracks. With the above criteria, Beatport concludes that you are not self-promoting and that you made mature choices and thus you deserve an exposure. Thank you for watching this tutorial.